And the few viewers I had are gone. Cool. Anyway, yeah, you didn't see that. Ow. So this year, luckily, I have, all around, I have less art to feature, which was not the best. However, I have a less, it was less that I had full pieces. I definitely had a ton of art that I did, but not a lot of, like, full color illustrations. I had a lot of Zine promos. I had a handful of commissions, and I'm absolutely full of work in progresses. Like, let's pull up some Zine stuff that I did. Don't copy those, you idiot. So we'll pull up Children of Eleutrope first, which sucks because that one didn't end up going through. And then we'll pull up this one. This is from Dofus to Tofus. Oh, I don't have the one in my craws. Oh no. Anyway, for those that like ladies, enjoy ladies. This was one of the promo images I did for a Wakfu Zine. It was Dofus to Tofus. Do I still have access to the card? I do. For anyone interested in that. Oh, that's an ugly link. I don't want to post that one. There we go. Free Zine. It is for the Dofus and Wakfu fandom. We had the Zine going as part of a charity drive for Palestine. I think we had earned 110, it'll tell me on the thing. 115. 115 for the Palestine Relief Fund. And it is totally free to view, totally free to download. But yeah, this was one piece I did for the promo art. For those that don't know, I like doing Zines, and I like doing promo work for Zines. So if you have a Zine that you want to run, and it happens to be a fandom that I'm in, and I'm in a lot of them, I'd be happy to help. Yeah, I like how this one turned out. People also really like this because it's fan favorite characters. So this one, and this one were for the exclusively Eleutrope Zine that it's so unfortunate because Eleutropes are probably my bigger muse when it comes to Wakfu, even though they are so overused. And people absolutely love Eleutropes. However, not only did not a whole lot of people volunteer for the Zine, but for those that have watched my streams previously and have endured my ranting of the fandom, they're so difficult to work with, and they don't read, and they make me want to rip out all of my hair, eat it, and throw it up. So this was supposed to be an exclusively 18+ Zine, just because I don't want to work with children, and it's a lot easier to, you know, work with adults with times and jobs and stuff, as opposed to like high school. So So yeah, this one didn't end up actually going anywhere. This one didn't come to any fruition, which is unfortunate. But I did one of my darling husband, Kilby. I love him. He is one of the top husbands. And his dragon sister, Shinonome. And then this one, which I thought turned out so cute, for Nora and Ephraim. Also, I'm sorry for those that don't know what Wakfu is and don't know these characters. But I hope you enjoyed the art. And then Locust. His name is Locust. This one's just threatening, and I like it. But yeah, all promo art for Doesn't Matter Art is still based. You're so right. It's true, and you should say it. That's my fantastic Marge Simpson. So the reason that there's a lot of Wakfu focus, especially through January and March, is because that's when you rule. Thank you. That's when what was supposed to be the series finale of Wakfu came out. So I was just back in the sauce. So also for those that don't know, I know that there's this thing right now of don't call yourself trash. I tell myself that I'm trash endearingly. I am supremely 110% OC canon trash. And if you find that cringe, die mad. But I have a ship, like I said, with my husband Kilby and my darling sweet baby angel Sia. So I did a lot of art for them around the series. Oh, what was supposed to be the series finale. This one's my favorite though. So cute. It even has little fanfic with it. You can find that on my AO3. I might go back and spruce it up one day. Yes, I love them. They're one of my many precious little ships. But yeah, so that was like my brainworms for the spring of 2024. I even have other pieces that I either won't show for spoiler, won't show because one of them's a little risque because it was also when Rabbit Hole was at its peak. Right? That's what the song is. And then spoilers, suggestive, and then just too rough for me to want to show. Alright, and then we have one of the comms that I did. Where's my commissions? This one I had thought I finished last year. Your ad is about to start. No, shut up. I'm so over these ads. I don't want any ads. I don't want a 1-minute ad break. How do I fix this? 1 million years. No! Alright, here, we're gonna run the ad now. Just bear with me. I have a question. Do you like hugs? I am sometimes a fan of hugs. It depends on the hugger. Here, I'm gonna run the ad. Just bear with me. I'll be here just rambling. For those that don't see the ads, because you have, I think if you're subscribed, you don't get it. Maybe if you're a mod, you don't get it. Or if you have Twitch Prime, you don't get it. But yeah, if for whatever reason you don't have it, hi, hello. I like making characters. I like making characters kiss. I am also be cringe. I'm gonna pull up the art while we wait. Oh, only 19 seconds. Oh, I'm just noticing. Oh no. completed. Wait, why does it say that there's gonna be another ad? Oh no, it's preparing another ad. Okay, I was like, ugh. Don't hit me with like another ad in 5 minutes. That's disgusting. I have a question. What is it like being so amazing? Okay. How do I respond in a not, is it denigrating? How do I respond in a not shitty way in that I dunk on myself? Frankly, I'm quite humble, so I appreciate you saying that. Thank you very much. I don't think I'm all that awesome. I think I could be a lot more awesome. But if you want a funny response, it's exhausting. I have the weight of the world on my shoulders, carrying the immense burden of not being cool just once, but twice. I'm hilarious. Anyway, I just noticed a critical error on this commission. You see this? The shoulder? That's because this version of Maya is a ball-jointed doll. You know what's not articulated? Her hand. Her hand is just a normal, fleshy human hand. I can't believe I missed that. Ugh. But the commissionee didn't notice it either, so I'm gonna say it's okay. Oop, that's fine. Shh. Yeah, shh. No one tell Maya. You radiate good vibes. Oh, thank you. That means a lot. Thank you. I hope I radiate good vibes. This Maya art is one of my faves. Oh, thank you. It's one of my faves, too. That are static, not jointed. There you go. Yeah, I could have sworn I finished this in 2023. All my art tends to blur together, though. I don't... It's terrible. I need to have better recollection of days. But yeah, I finished this one. I think this one was finished in March. But yeah, I love how it turned out. Maya has gotten a couple of commissions from me, including this Daki, which I definitely finished in 2023, but I'm still going to show it off anyway because I think it came out nice. Alright, what's up next? Oh, then we went into getting the promo art for Winter Wonderland, which is currently ongoing. I'm actually getting ready to, well, I have been assembling it. I'm getting ready to put all the pieces into design now. Where is it? This one took up probably 2 months of my time because I had a lot of art to do for it. So we have the banner alone, which was fun. This was so fun to make. I forgot that I actually really enjoy drawing food, even though it's hit or miss whether I'm good at it or not. That's not me dunking on myself. I think food is pretty hard to draw. Create, render, whatever word you want to use. Also, Hash, thank you for that message. I've definitely tried to mess with my monetization before, but like the lowest I can get it is 30 seconds, and if I enable 30 seconds, I have to have, I think it's, if you have 30-second streams, you have to have intro ads, and I hear that like nerfs the channel, so Thank you, though. I'm gonna relook at it after stream and make sure that I can't do anything better. Yes. This one was so cute. I loved how this turned out. Then we can take a little peek at the promo arts that I did. Which I wanted to turn into stickers, but I don't think enough of them turned out well enough for it. A little Snon, a little Zoroark. Miss Drevis and Jirachi. I don't know anything about the ad system, so I didn't know if there was a helpful setting. There might still be. Twitch changes faster than I can keep up with. Leo fue Coco. I don't love how the Pidove one turned out because I feel like you can't really see what Pidove is holding until you get like up close with it. This one turned out cute. I like this one. Make stickers anyway, but like, if no one buys them, then I'm stuck with like 200 stickers. And that's cost. If anything, I feel like I might make a sticker out of the Mew. And then maybe the Jirachi or Misdreavus. Or Shuckle. I love Shuckle. By the way, do you have a moment to talk about our Lord and Savior Shuckle? Oh god, I love him. He's so cute. I think that's... I had more sketches that didn't make it to the cut of that, but I don't think I have them on my computer. Oh, I don't think I showed the oh, I don't want to go hunt for it. I didn't think I showed this lady, which was actually a character. No, I do have it. This was the first adoptable I ever created and sold. I guess that's not correct. When I was way younger, I made adoptables that absolutely didn't sell. But yeah, this was the first adoptable I made and sold. I couldn't believe it. Someone bought a character that I made and wanted to use. That's bananas. And I still think that's so cool. I would love to do more adoptables or more character designs, but it comes with a weird connotation. Some people get real weird about people making adoptables. And I don't want that. I don't want that to be the case. I just want to make stuff and have people enjoy stuff. Plus, people are so shitty. They'll just take the character and run. They'll be like, oh yes, this is my original OC. This is who I'm gonna roleplay with, as my watermark's like smack dab in the middle of it. Yeah, I would like to do more of that. Let's see. So it looks like after Winter Wonderland, I think this is when I started to get back into streaming. Is this the updated one? No, that's not. That's the old version. Not as cute, not as fun. You can see me in full res next to it, though. I guess I don't need to pull up the image because I'm literally right there. And then... yeah, I guess this is July, this image right here. So this one is... You can actually see, I believe it's subscribers only that can see it on my Kofi, the full image. Oh, I need more sip. But it's my take on the cover, on Anna's cover of My R. Love that song. This is unfortunately though where my mental health started to really tank. So that's where the inspiration mostly came from. A little dark, a little grim. I'm sorry for it. But I love how the piece is turning out. I won't pull it up all the way because it's going to be a maybe Patreon, a Kofi exclusive first. And I'm still working on it. Oops. So yeah, there's that one. This also inspired a whole list of other original art that I'm going to get to in the new year, which I'm super excited for. Because I want to make more original stuff. Like, as I love the fan art. The fan art will never stop. It may change subjects, but it'll never stop. But I also want to try my hand at more original stuff, especially if people, because a handful, granted it's a small handful, but a handful of people have wanted prints of the My R art. So maybe I can try selling some original stuff. Maybe get some prints out. And then this one right here is my magnum opus. This one was for a Stellar Adventure Zine. It was for the Pokemon DLC. And God, it came out so good. I was so sad that it did not do numbers that I wanted it to on Blue Sky or X. I might try to repost it though, see how that fares me. But God, I thought it came out so good. I was actually a guest star for this sign. Ugh. I wish I could have brought this sort of energy for the TCG contest. Which was, unfortunately, not one that made the cut. Is this 2024? Okay, it technically is, but I don't think it actually counts. I think I might have done this one in 2023, like the very tail end of it. But yeah, that was my submission for the TCG contest. Did it work out? No. It didn't even make the cut. But I still like it. I still think it's cute. And other people think it's cute. And that's what I like. Alright. So that puts us at about halfway. Oh, just over halfway through the year. From like August through October. No. June through like the very beginning of October is when I got absolutely cracked, and I cranked out like 3 commissions all at once before I left for my honeymoon to Japan. Where are they? One of them I can't show because it's tasteful nudity, and man, Twitch hates even like non-nudity. Hips, shoulders, won't take it. So, let's see. I gotta make sure to not click on the wrong one. This one was a D&D character design for a friend. And I love how this one turned out. I need to get better at rendering clothes though, and figuring out how folds work. But I love how her design came out. It's so good, and I especially love the hair. Fun fact, I actually really, for the longest time, did not like doing hair, and then one day it just clicked, and I was like, oh, I like it. Oh, I know when I started to like it. Hold on. Hold on. Where is it? Hold on. It must be an archive. No, I could have digged through it. I know when I started to like it. Please, where is it? Here it is. I'm glad you put up your 2021 earlier, because geez, your art has gotten so fucking sick and it was already fired. Thank you, Hatch. I appreciate it. And maybe I should do a little like comparison, like see where 4 years has gotten me. This one though, this is when I started to like doing hair. This one has so much detail and so much like softness to it. Especially like the right side. I love how these curls turn out. This one made me like doing curls. Before I was like, oh, I don't get it. I don't understand curls. I don't like doing them. Until I did this piece, which was a commission. I love this one. This one's still one of my favorites. Not for the rest of it, even though I think it did turn out pretty good. But like the glass is cute. The hair is awesome. I like how I rendered the gold. Yes. Mwah. Yeah, her hair, love it. I also struggled to find a good balance between cell shading and soft shading. Like, soft shading here, and then the like hard shading right by the jaw. I think on the skin it turned out really good. And then some parts of the black it turned out really good. But then I struggled other places, and I feel like you can definitely tell. Oh, bubbles. Alright. And then this one. This one was a fun design. That piece I originally showed, this one right here. This was her original sort of half design that Maya, I just realized the naming on this file is wrong. Oops. Maya had asked me to redesign her for when they go back and get her redesigned and re-rigged. And I think it turned out so good. I think this piece is so, so good. Especially love this non-symmetrical hair part. It feels weird like going, oh god, look how good I did this thing, but also, whatever, look how good I did this thing. I think Maya's pieces, whoops, were what made me start enjoying doing armor and metal, because normally I don't love rendering metal. I think it turns out shitty most of the time. But this, the lighting doesn't super make sense because I had to factor in like the main lighting for the splash art and then sort of deal with this lightning effect. But I love how the metal turned out on this. So good. I kind of wanted her face to be a little bit more narrow. But I don't know. I think the wide face is also not too bad. Well, that doesn't look better. Anyway. Very cute. I like her. Alright. Do I have any more pieces in between that and that one? I don't think I do. Was there any other designs I worked on? Oh, was I working on that? No, that, oh my god, that one's so old. I think that might have been it. So this one that says coming soon, that is for a design that has yet to release. It's an OC Canon shipping sign. Very good, very fresh. I like it. I can't wait for it to be done. And then the last one of this. Where is my Christmas card for this year? Why aren't you? Okay. Ah, so cute. This one was fun because it was multimedia, which is an art type I really enjoy and I don't get to use a lot of. But yeah, I sketched this on traditional paper and then colored it digitally. And oh my goodness, look at that face. I love her. It ended up printing out really well too. It didn't look too washed out. It could have looked a lot worse. It did, however, lose a lot of the contrast, which, to be fair, it didn't have a lot of to begin with, because a lot of her design is just so blue. Also, I'm torn on whether to call her Felis as, like, my Sona's name. I probably should. We're just gonna call her Felis. Anyway, this is my Sona, and her name is Felis. But yeah, a lot of Felis's design is just blue. I kind of want to make more contrast in the next designs, like maybe adding a better gradient to her hair, maybe making her hair darker and more blue, so it has better contrast against her more saturated clothing. But I think this one ended up doing okay. We're gonna see real fast. Actually, it didn't end up looking too badly. At least with digital saturation. Like, it could certainly look better, but it didn't look terrible. And you know what? If that's all the win we can take, that's the win we take. Yeah. Also, this is when I started debuting my new watermark. Which is what I'm going to be putting on all my pieces now. Isn't it so cute? Isn't it so sweet? I like it. I also like that it's smaller, but still really clearly my name. Very good. Alright, I think that's all the art I have to review. Oh my god, I've only been live? Well, okay. How? Stream's only been up for 33 minutes, so, This went a lot faster than I thought it would. So I guess we'll just hop into my resolutions, yeah? Also, if you guys have any resolutions to share them with me. I want to read them. Alright, let me... Where is it? Risotto. Didn't this come out so cute though? I love hydrangeas. Hydrangeas are my favorite. Okay, I guess I can't say that they're my favorite, but they're definitely one of my favorites. Yeah, I have a couple of different little sections on here. I feel like one is missing though. Is one missing? I'm gonna have to double check this and see if one is missing against a separate one that I had printed out. Because I feel like something might have gotten cut off here. That's gonna bug me immensely. Anyway, let's look at some of my resolutions, shall we? So, on this little section, it's for creative. I want to be a part of at least one printed Zine. Like something that is for charity, maybe something that's for profit. Something that I can see like my printed art in, I think would be so cool. I think that'd be so fun. Alright, next one, draw at least one piece a week for OCs and characters. I want my OCs to start getting more love, because they don't. Instead, I draw everyone else's OCs, mostly for commission, because I'm broke. Oops. Outline OC and character stories, because I am chronically the person that's like, hey, I have my entire character's story written out in my mind. No, I will not share it with you, but I will also get distressed if I don't share it. It's a terrible predicament, truly. This one's daring. I definitely can do it, but I don't know if I will. Write and post at least 6 chapters on AO3. Some of my stories have been waiting like 4 or more months for updates. But once my like depression kicks in, nothing gets done. Writing is the first to go. And that's really tragic because my mental health is a very turbulent storm. The waves are frequent and they are large. But I have a new therapist. So we're gonna see how well that does me. Hopefully, I can actually, you know, get those 6 chapters out. I also have, how many, hold on. I have In New Light, I have The Good Doctor. I know I have one more, hold on, what's the other one? I know I have one more ongoing series. I must. Come on now. Stop. I've read the things. Leave me alone. 'Cause I have to read them. 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 'C Oh, dang, I only have 2 stories? Okay, well, I guess I need to start more stories. Ugh. Alright. Compete with at least 1 cosplay, because the last time I tried to compete, my outfit fell apart. And I didn't end up walking, and that's unfortunate. I just need 1. I have a couple of conventions planned this year. I just need to compete in 1 to hit my resolution. Sew and create 1 whole outfit. The reason I put create in there is because I've also recently gotten into knitting. So if I can also knit a part of my outfit, that's fine. Finances. Save at least $5,000. Hard, but not impossible. Clear and maintain full balance on my credit cards. Also not hard. I can probably actually clear one of my credit cards tonight. I should probably do that. Double what I gave back last Christmas. So this Christmas, I donated... well, hold on. I think $130. My husband and I did Toys for Tots, and we also did United Way, where they like put the little gift tags on the Christmas tree, and you just pick out a tag to buy things for someone in need. But I want to double that. I want to do $260 next Christmas or more. I want to donate more toys to the Tots. I want to get more people more of the things that they need. This year, I guess. I can't say last year. I still have 4 hours to go. But this year, me and my husband got to buy some stuff for a budding artist. Though, he was a teenager, and he's like, oh yeah, I want art supplies and I want Axe body spray. And I was like, I refuse to be part of the problem. I will not give this kid Axe body spray. My husband's like, nah, we're gonna get it for him. There's a kid out there who smells so strongly of Axe, and it's all my fault. Alright, now we're getting into career. A little bit of also shameless self-promo. I want to create at least 5 pieces of merch for sale. I have some pieces that I am already working on. Hopefully it was one of those 1 or 2 tolerable Axe smells. My husband and I went and sniffed them to make sure that it was something that we thought was like a pleasant smell. And then we got only that smell. I think it was like a body wash, a body spray, and a shampoo. Maybe. It was like 3 or 4 things, only in that scent though. It wasn't like the classic Axe that is so strong it makes you want to choke and throw up. But yeah, one thing that I want to desperately get into is clothing prints, because it was so hard for me to try and find like anime themed workout gear that wasn't like Goku or something really like in your face. And it bugs me. I want tasteful anime tank tops for me to work out in. Because I was told that if I want to make friends at the gym and I want them to be weebs, I should wear anime shirts to the gym. And I went, perfect. I'll just find some stuff. You know what there isn't? Some stuff. I ended up getting a few tank tops with Pokemon on them, and then I got a Demon Slayer tank top with the Destroy kanji on it. So I'm going to be soft repping, but I have a Dan one that is just kind of a draft in my mind right now that I want to start working on maybe tomorrow even. And hopefully put that with a dropship website. Oh, but wouldn't that be so cool to get like a Turbo Granny Okaron or Acrobatic Silky? Ugh, I think that'd be so fun. I have a really good idea for Acrobatic Silky. I desperately want to do that one. So it's not so much coming up with ideas, it's just implementing them in a cost-effective way. because making merch is expensive, and I have a very small following right now. So by the way, if you like what I'm doing, you like my rambling, and you liked my art, you can check out my card, and then check out my socials. That's another thing I have to... Oh, I think that's what I'm missing here is social media. Because I need to get over myself. I need to hop back on Twitter. I need to actually use Instagram. I need to not keep shooting myself in the foot because everything wants to use my shit for AI. Which is to not say, like, oh, people are out there actively generating stuff with my art. I know they're not. I'm not some, like, huge artist that someone wants to synthesize. But adding to the problem is adding to the problem, and I hate when someone refuses to let me consent to that problem. Like, I hate when they don't let me consent to getting my ass beat, you know? But Twitter unfortunately still has, like, the hugest following. On that topic, I think I might need to go and test out Patreon again. Because Kofi is so good for so many things, but I don't think it carries the same weight as Patreon does. With, like, supporting an artist. And I've done a little bit of research on this, and this is kind of the agreement with people. Which sucks. I left Patreon for a reason. But I can't keep, you know, avoiding things just on small principle. I need to sometimes pick the lesser of two evils. The lesser of the evils being using these sites. Post at least twice a month on socials. Boy, my bar is set really low for this, but I think I went most of December not posting anything, and most of November and October not posting anything. It's hard. I really hate social media. I'm really, really, really bad at it. Like, I can hardly remember, like, posting everything that I need to all of my sites. I can hardly remember posting at the right time. Like, I just post in the middle of the night and I'm like, well, good enough. So I need to get better at that, especially if I want to, you know, get more funding from this so I can do more things with it. Alright, create and follow posting schedule for socials. Like I just said, I wanted to get better at it. So if I can follow it for at least 3 months, I'm gonna consider it a success, but I want to keep it going for at least 6. Health and fitness. Donate blood 4 times. This year I managed to donate 3 times, which is monumentous considering how bad my health was for like the last 7 years. So that was a huge win for me. So donating blood at least 4 times, this is easy peasy. So long as, like, I can follow the timing constraints. This one should be easy. I want to be able to run 1 mile. I hate running. I'm bad at running. I am a fat lady, and running and me are not friends. However, I want to be able to run 1 mile. I also wanted these to be less, like, weight-oriented and more health-oriented. Because if I focus on the health part, the weight part comes after. And I wanted something more specific than just like, oh, lose weight. Be happy with my body. Those things will come in tow. Same thing with doing the 10 pull-ups. Cut out fake sugars, cut back refined sugars. Aspartame is not good for me. Sugar is also not good for me, but I feel like aspartame might be worse. Most of the lunches that I have at work are provided to me, and they're very, very bad. They're very processed and very not good and full of a lot of fat and things that are probably not something I should eat in excess. So I have this, like, probably 7-page long breakdown on like lunches I can bring, like bentos I can make. I want to do this, and I want to eat better because I feel like it'd make me feel better. Last one, dreams. Racing a 5K. This one my friend actually came up with because I was telling her about how I wanted to run 1 mile. She's like, "No, you should set it to run to race in a 5K." And I went, "All right, hold on. Let's not get crazy now." Because I can definitely walk a 5K. I can walk a 5K easy. But to race in a 5K would be huge. There's only one or two. There's definitely one I'm not gonna race in because it happens right in the smack dab middle of summer and I will fucking die. But there are a couple in autumn that I could definitely do. So I have like 9 months to get ready for that. I can do that. I want to win one cosplay competition. Like I was mentioning earlier, I have a couple of conventions planned. And in at least most of them, I want to compete. So if I can win, even if it's novice, if I can win just once, that would be so good. Same thing with those conventions. This one is less likely to happen because I have my conventions picked out, and the amount of stuff you need to just sell at one convention is pretty steep. So I would like to sell at maybe a small convention. But I don't know if I'll be able to. Finish and post an entire story beginning to end. When I said that writing was the first thing to go, this one's probably the least likely to happen. Like right above selling at a convention, this one is probably the least likely to happen. Which I know is very defeatist. But I'm also trying to be practical. Cover a song. I have so many songs that I would like to sing, but it's intimidating because there's a lot to know, and then I have to come up with a recording space. Make $100 from sold art and merch. I think, yeah, somewhere on here it's supposed to be make $100 with my Kofi, which is also really bold. But maybe I could do it. But yeah, I would like to make $100 not from commissions, because like commissions are very easy to make $100 on because I charge a pretty penny. At least I think so. I'm told I should probably raise my rates, but I will not do that until I get better at it. But I don't know. I already have a wait list of 3 that want commissions. And my commissions, I think, start at like $45, so. But I want to do it from like my own art, from like prints or t-shirts or stickers or something. Pay off my student loans? Also not unreasonable. Still something I'm putting on the back burner because fuck my student loans. Grow 30 pounds of food. This year, I want my garden to absolutely pop off. I'm gonna get some Japanese sweet potatoes to grow. And I like them, and I like the sweet potato rice. There also is no good Asian groceries nearby. So, oh no, dropped frames. Okay, we're good. Don't scare me like that, OBS. But yeah, there's absolutely no good Asian groceries nearby. So this one's kind of cheating because if I get a good harvest of potatoes and daikon and zucchini... Yig! Yig, my boy, hello! How are you? Welcome in! But yeah, so this one's a little cheating because if I get a good harvest on like my big crops, then I can get this one easy peasy. But that also means that I have to get my potatoes and zucchini and daikon to actually grow. Doing good. Happy almost New Year. Happy almost New Year. Oh yeah, I'm closer to New Year than you are. Yeah, I would like to lose 30 pounds. Someone might say, oh, you know, that's a lot of weight. Like, is that safe? Yes, it's absolutely safe. I am far from, like, morbidly obese, but I'm definitely not at a healthy weight. I would like to be at a healthier weight. So, if I can lose 30 pounds, it wouldn't be perfect, but it'd be closer. It would feel a lot less scary, you know? So, yeah. That's at least most of my resolutions. I don't know what got cut off when I saved this as a PDF, but oh well. I'll just edit it in later. Yeah, 30 pounds is almost 2 to 3 pounds a month, I think. Yeah, but I mean, 2 to 3 pounds is a really, like, healthy amount to lose a month. Like, people that are losing, like, 5 to 8, or 5 to 10 pounds a month even, are people that either are crash dieting really hard or already have that kind of weight to lose. Like, people that are in, like, the 4, 5, 600 pounds, for them to lose, like, 5, 10, 15 pounds a month, that's not as scary as it is for someone probably of my size to lose that. It also just wouldn't not stay off. Like, oh my goodness, Pepper, hello. Pepper wants to speak to the fans. Pepper, say hello. Pepper, say hello. No? You just want pets? Want pets and quiet? Only wants to scream when she's on the ground. Ow. Pepper has abandoned you. Ugh. I'm tired. No, I don't want to save. Yeah, I think I'm most excited for all of my resolutions. I think I'm most excited to get my gardening in order. For Christmas, I got these... Oh, excuse me. These metal garden beds. Ah, they're going to be a game changer, I know it. Because I needed something that was easy to mow around, because those awful, terrible fabric gardening beds, I hate them. Though they might be good for growing potatoes in. Ah, but they're also so big. That could also mean a lot of potatoes. Ah, but they're probably not going to be deep enough. I don't know, I guess I need to see how deep soil needs to be to grow potatoes. I also need to see how easy it is to grow daikon. Because I like daikon. I like daikon a lot. But it takes probably like an hour and a half to get anywhere close to a good Asian grocery store near me. And that sucks. I hate that for me. Especially because my nearest, like, my nearest Super H or Mitsuwa is so close to this city. And I hate that. Like, I already hate driving next to the city. Like, I had to drive to a suburb probably, like, 45 minutes out from the city, and I was like, never again. I hate this. No one's letting me pass. I want to get out and beat everyone's ass on this highway. Mad. I can tell I've been talking a lot because my voice is getting very dry. So it's time for more sippies. I am delaying the inevitable right now. The longer I stay on stream, the less I have to clean. Because I still have so much to clean. And that's gonna be rough. I'm so tired. Yeah, so, all in all, my thoughts on 2024. I had a lot that I wanted to do that I knew I wasn't gonna do, and I feel like I kind of shot myself in the foot. because I fell into the trap once again of, oh my god, I need money. Oh my god, I'm stressed out. I should just open commissions. And I'm slow at commissions. So I would take commissions, work on them for months, take too many all at once, and be backlogged like 4 months, and not have any time to do any of my own art. And then in that time, I'd also go, well, I have Zines that I want to run, Zines I want to do, but I'm also awful, and I'm like, I want to do the promo for them. It's also way easier for me to just do the promo art than try to rely on someone else to do the promo art, because I've had a kind of string of bad luck with mods lately. So no thank you. So this one, I think my resolution last year was to do more personal art. I sort of did more personal art, but I didn't do enough of my own art. Like, this year was the year of the dragon. This one I was like, perfect. I'm gonna get Anya and Raihan's story up. It's perfect. It's Year of the Dragon. You know what I didn't do? Draw them even once. I didn't draw Raihan even once. And that's ridiculous. I drew a handful of dragons, but nothing that really counted towards me. Especially nothing that I posted. I have a couple of things that I really only showed friends and went, alright, cool. Don't need to put that anywhere else. Ugh. But next year, it's always, I'll do different next time. But next year I definitely want to focus more on not just art, but things to better myself personally. That way depression isn't constantly nerfing me, because I would like to do stuff. Yeah, this year I didn't take on as many commissions, so that's good. I did more Zines, that's good. But I also felt like I was held back a lot, and I didn't like that. So that sucks. But I just noticed my title was wrong for this frickin' stream. It's rough. I'm so scuffed. I haven't streamed in 3 months, and streaming is very much not like riding a bike. You will absolutely forget. I can't remember at all what I'm doing. Restream? Don't know what that is. OBS? Don't know her. I lost my intro. I don't know where it went. It's somewhere in my computer. I can maybe find it. But I had to use my chatting screen as my intro screen because I didn't know where the file went. It's rough. It's a struggle being me. In fact, let's move to chatting. Oh, I'm gone. Oh no, hold on. There I am. And there's chat. You know what? Let's take this last little bit of stream to update the art on here, because it's no longer recent art. Please let me. Thank you. Can I just delete all of them? And then we'll add some of the recent ones. Oh, I forgot about these gift arts I did. I guess I could show those. Nah, I think I already posted those. What other art did I do? Help. This one. This one. looking at my compilation to see what the hell I did. Is there anything else I can throw in there? Actually, I'm gonna throw Hatch in there. Just because I like how that gift art turned out. And then... oh, I can do... of course I can do that one. Hell yeah. Alright. That's a good spread. That's a good spread of stuff. I know it's just showed the Christmas one like 5 times while it's cycling through. But it's finally done. Here's my slideshow of most of the art I did in 2024. Isn't that exciting? Hello, cat. Creature. Little creature, little baddie. How was 2024 for you guys? Did you guys... Istafu? Very nice. Thank you, friend. Welcome in. But yeah, how was 2024 for you guys? How would you rank it? Did you meet your last year's resolutions? Did you do some choice art? If you did, let me see. I want to see. Oh, how I wish YouTube would pick up. Sigh. For the new Twitch mobile app feature. I don't want to. I don't want new features on these websites. I already don't know how to use them. I'm just an old lady. I just noticed the starting soon is still up on there. Oops. We are no longer starting. No, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Oh. I'm so very good at this. Where... 2024 was pretty good. Got a lot of things done with my art. Hell yeah. I love to hear it. What kind of things did you get done? Tell me all about it. My dog distracted me from art for a while, but I'm on a good art streak now. Hell yeah. That's right. Well, actually, hold on. I hesitate to say that because my days blur together. She was a puppy for for a good portion of 2024, right? Like, she was a handful puppy, right? Oh my god! Dragon King, thank you! Welcome in, Raiders! My little thing did not pop up. It only made the audio notification. But hello! Clove, hi! Welcome in! Welcome in, Raiders. My name is Skies. I am currently a Mystic Noodle. Soon to be actual full-bodied person. Not VTuber, though. I will just be a dancing amalgamation of PNGs. But yeah, I do art. I do fan art. I do original art. My current muses are Pokemon, Demon Slayer, sometimes SCP stuff. What other stuff am I doing? I do lots of stuff. I'm a mess. I'm everywhere. So yeah, hi, welcome in. Dragon King, what were you doing? What were you playing? Were you doing art? Tell me all about it. I was streaming Gartic Phone. Hell yeah. Gartic Phone's fun, but I'm so bad under pressure to be like witty or funny. I immediately collapse. Can't do it. Oh, what? That's another resolution that was crunched from my PNG. I wanted to stream at least once a week. So, starting in the new year, we're gonna stream one more time this week. I don't know when we're gonna stream. I'll probably stream on Sunday, have just a chill little doodle day. It was fun, TBH. Hell yeah. I'm glad you guys had fun. It was probably a good way to spend your New Year's. But yeah, probably Sunday I'll stream again. We'll do a little doodle day. that will probably be like early in the morning. Because my husband and I are quite close to playing, or to finishing Satisfactory. And I want to finish it. I want to see the end. Clove created these emails for me. Oh, they're so cute. They're so small. Very good job, Clove. Ah, I love seeing the art. Like, as much as I wish people would, like, talk more, chat more, in stream, what I would love more than anything is if people just, like, came up and were like, look at this thing. That way I can be like, this is the most incredible thing I've ever seen ever. I love it. I love you. Mwah. Keep doing it. I love when people show me stuff. To answer your question from earlier, I finally recently made my little emails for my art server. Yes! I love that. I've been planning to do for a while. I joined from Art Starmie server. Oh my god! Hi! Art Starmie, me and our little mutual. But yes, everyone, show me your art always. Twitch is usually pretty ugly with links, but like, if you see me on Blue Sky, when I unlock my Twitter, if you see me on Twitter, Instagram, Discord, if you see me and you're like, hey, can I show you my art? Yes, the answer is always yes, unless I'm like sick or busy, in which case I will just get back to you later, but I always want to see stuff. I have a question. What's your favorite food in the world? Oh my god, no. Oh my god, no. So it really depends on my mood, but often my answer is probably going to be something Japanese or Korean. So it has to be a little bit more specific, like, what's your favorite American food? What's your favorite Japanese food? What's your favorite dinner? Because I have little sections. That way I can always have, like, lots of food that I like in rotation as my answer. Like, if you ask me what's your favorite breakfast food, Eggs Benedict and sausage and gravy, always. But if it's like, oh, what's your favorite kind of lunch? Like, karage, always good, with QP and lemon. Oh. I actually had bulgogi sam a few days ago. I love Korean food. Also, for those that don't know, I have a huge passion for cooking. So I could talk days on end about cooking and food and things, and how food is so good to bring people together. What's your favorite food? Dragon King, tell me what's your favorite food? Reverse Uno card to you. Should probably get my art summary up before the year is up. Creature. I'm more of a dessert, but I love creme brulee. Creme brulee is pretty good. For desserts, I have a huge sweet tooth, so I'm not about to say like, oh, I can't bake a dessert, or oh, I don't have a dessert. I absolutely have a dessert. What would my favorite dessert be? Meow. Pepper. She has responded. Honestly, maybe ice cream cake? I really like ice cream cake. Yes, my little pepper puff is awfully cute. Let me see if I have a good picture of Little Miss Pepper. The loudest baby. Surely I do. I have tons of her on my phone. I never have pictures of her on my computer, though. I have the best one of her. Oh my god, it's too big. Shit. Hold on. Bombastic side-eye. I love my cat so much. I have two. I have Miss Pepper and Miss Nutmeg. And they're my babies. But Pepper gives the funniest side-eye. It's so good. So cute matching names. So, a fun fact, yes, I want to remove this image. My kitten, Miss Nutmeg, I guess she is no longer a kitten, but she will be kitten for this story. I actually had rescued her while she was pregnant with 6 kittens, one of those kittens being Miss Pepper. And Miss Nutmeg actually picked her name. Because I was desperate to find her a name so I could name the kittens in relation, because this comes on the heels of Mama Pasta and her noodles, where the cat's name was Mama Pasta and it was like bow tie, rigatoni, macaroni, and I wanted that for Miss Nutmeg and her kittens. So I kept throwing words at my cat to see which one she responded to, and she eventually responded to Nutmeg. And I went, oh my god, she likes nutmeg. So that's her name. That was her name. So all of her kittens got to be spices. What's your favorite part about being a streamer? Talking to people. Talking to people and getting to interact with them. That delights me. I love getting to hear about people's days. I love getting to see someone's life from their point of view. I love just hanging out with people. I also like when I get to help motivate someone to, you know, have a better day or do more. Create art and things. I love that. That's my favorite. But otherwise, I think being a streamer is just like talking to people. Sending good vibes your way. Thank you. I send good vibes back at you. I have 2 hermit crabs with matching names. They're both orange, so they're carrot and cake. Oh, that's so cute. Big fan of that. I hear hermit crabs are hard to own. Is that correct? Do you find them hard to take care of? I wanna get back into having varieties of animals. I wanna get some fish. I wanna have snakes again. Oh, I miss snakes. I love them and their dumb little faces. I would love to have some birds, but my husband has told me no. So we gotta work on that. Yeah, I have a semi-custom Crabitat. Oh, that's Crabitat! For them, that took me a while to make. Lots of money too. Well, good. I'm not good in that you spend a lot of money, but good to hear that they're being well taken care of. That makes me happy. Crabitat, that's so cute. Yeah, I also want some dogs. Oh no, Pepper does not like the idea of dog. What I really want is a Pomeranian. I love fast, they're so puffy. And then I want one big dog. Whatever kind of dog. Not husky though. I love huskies, but they're so loud. I'll show you them in Art Starmie server. I can just ping you. Please! Please give me the ping, otherwise I will not see it. I will forget, and then I'll stumble upon it months later, and I'll go, oh, they were gonna show me a thing and I didn't see it, and now I feel awful. I'm terrible. Soon it will be time for me to wrap up. And soon I'll have to go back to the cleaning. I will have to clean my mess from dinner, and I will have to clean my bathroom. So I can wake up in my totally normal day, but it's actually a new year, and that's supposed to be really powerful and exciting. And that clean bathroom is supposed to mean something to me. Hello, creature. But I think for now, I'm going to wrap up stream. So thank you everyone for joining me. I was happy to come back to streaming. This was a delight to do. If you like what you saw, here, I'll throw a link to my card down on Twitch, because I don't think I have anyone on Twitter right now. Thanks for streaming. Happy New Year. You too. I hope to see you again at the gig. So yeah, if you like what I do, you like the art that you saw, I have some socials you can follow on the card. I also have a Discord. And I will be streaming again. I will hopefully have a schedule up. Otherwise, give me a follow. It's free, and you can get a notification when I go live. So thank you everyone for coming by. I hope you have a spectacular and very happy New Year.